Hi, guys. What do we have today? Here we have predictions for today's 8 NBA games. Let's get started. Orlando Magic and Philadelphia 76ers. The Magic have been in a rut, having dropped 5 of their past 8 games, and they will be trying to stop a 2-game losing streak here. The 76ers have won 12 of their previous 14 games and will be looking to extend their 7-game winning run tonight. This season the Magic have one of the league's worst road records. They won only 6 of their 24 away games this season. Recently they've won 2 of their previous 7 road games while covering the spread in 5 of those 7. In front of their fans, the 76ers performed at their best. They won 19 of their 26 home games this season. In recent games, the Sixers have won 5 of their previous 7 home games but have only covered the spread in 3 of that 7. Head-to-head, the Magic lost 7 straight games against the Sixers in Philadelphia while covering the spread in 2 of those 7. The Sixers are in excellent form, especially at home. They may be without Embiid in this game, which can hurt their play, particularly on the offensive end of the court. The Magic are in good health. They have frequently lost games recently, but they mostly covered the spread. They have a poor record against the 76ers. This Magic team is no longer the poor team that loses games regularly. Today, I believe, will be different. Play Orlando Magic plus 9.5. Los Angeles Lakers and Brooklyn Nets. The Lakers have been in good form, winning 4 of their past 7 games, but they will be trying to rebound in this one after being robbed by officials in Boston. The Nets have been in a funk, having dropped 6 of their past 9 games. Since the start of the season, the Lakers have struggled on the road. They won only 10 of their 25 road games this season. The Lakers' road play has recently improved noticeably. 5 of their previous 7 road games have ended in wins, with 6 of those 7 covering the spread. This season, the Nets have a good home record. At home, they've won 14 of their past 22 games. The Nets have lately won 9 of their last 12 home games, but just 6 of those 12 have covered the spread. Head-to-head, in the last 5 games between the Lakers and Nets in Brooklyn, the Lakers won and covered the spread in 4 of that 5. The Lakers will be missing LeBron James and Anthony Davis, which will significantly reduce the efficiency of their offense. The Nets are still without Kevin Durant and are likely to be without T.J. Warren. Despite the absence of their greatest players, the Nets are now the better team, and I feel they will easily win here. Play Los Angeles Lakers plus 9.5. Sacramento Kings and Minnesota Timberwolves. This is the second game in 2 days between the two teams. Since losing 3 of their previous 4 games, the Kings appear to have slowed from their 6-game victory streak. The Timberwolves have been playing some of their best basketball of the season, winning 11 of their past 15 games, and they will be looking for their 4th straight win today. Since the start of the season, the Kings have done well on the road. This season, they have won 11 of their 21 road games. Recently, the Kings have won and covered the spread in 6 of their previous 11 road games. This season, the Timberwolves have looked very good at home. They have won 18 of their last 28 home games and covered the spread in 15. The Timberwolves have recently won and covered the spread in 4 of their previous 7 games. Head-to-head, only one of the Kings' previous 6 games, against the Timberwolves in Minnesota, saw them cover the spread. The Kings were on a roll until lately, but it looks like they have slowed down. The Kings were easily trounced by the Timberwolves the day before yesterday. I don't see why the Timberwolves couldn't do it again. Play Minnesota Timberwolves -1. Golden State Warriors and Oklahoma City Thunder. The Warriors, who have won 5 of their previous 8 games, have been in excellent form, and they will be going for a 3rd consecutive victory tonight. The Thunder have been in great shape, winning 8 of their previous 11 games, and here they will try to win their 2nd game in a row. This season the Warriors are not a good road team. They have only been victorious in 6 out of 24 away games since the start of the season. Recently the Warriors have won and covered the spread in 4 of their last 9 road games. This season, the Thunder have had strong home performances. Of their 25 home games, they have won 15 and covered the spread in 16. Recently, they have won 10 of their last 15 home games, covering the spread in 11 of those games. Head-to-head, the Warriors covered the spread in 7 of the last 10 games against the Thunder they have played in Oklahoma City. It has been very challenging to trust the Warriors in road games during the entire season, but they recalled the Warriors from last year in their previous road game against the Cavaliers. No one expected much from the Thunder this season, yet they have provided us with many excellent games. The Thunder won't have many opportunities to win here if the Warriors play similarly to how they did in their previous game, yet, we witnessed inconsistency in their play too many times this season. Play Oklahoma City Thunder +5. Washington Wizards and San Antonio Spurs. The Wizards have been on a roll lately, and they'll be looking to extend their current 5-game winning run here. The Spurs have been in horrible form, having lost 10 of their past 11 games, and they will be trying to snap a 5-game losing streak tonight. This season, the Wizards did not do well on the road. They've only won 11 of their 27 away games, but they've been playing some good road ball lately. They've won 8 of their last 11 road games, covering the spread in 9 of them. The Spurs are not playing well on their home court. This season, they have only won 9 of their 27 home games. The Spurs have recently been performing decently at home. They've won 4 of their last 10 home games while covering the spread in 7 of them. Head-to-head, the Wizards have an unreal negative record in games with the Spurs in San Antonio. They lost 20 straight games against the Spurs in San Antonio. Both teams are almost completely healthy. The Wizards have a lot of confidence going into this matchup after winning their past 5 games, so it's no surprise they are favorites over the Spurs here. The Spurs have an incredible record in games against the Wizards, but all good things must come to an end. Play Washington Wizards -5. Detroit Pistons and Dallas Mavericks. The Pistons have lost 8 of their last 10 games and are in terrible shape. The Mavericks have been in a rut, losing 9 of their previous 12 games. The Pistons are one of the league's weakest road teams. This season, they won only 7 of their 26 away games. Recently, the Pistons looked pretty good in road games. They've won and covered the spread in 3 of their last 6 road games. This season, the Mavericks have played solid at home. They won 17 of their 26 home games. The Mavericks haven't been playing well at home recently. They have only won and covered the spread in 2 of their previous 5 home games. Head-to-head, in the last 8 games between those two teams, which they have played in Dallas, the Pistons covered the spread in 3 of that 8. In the recent Mavericks games, Luka did not add points to his team but took points from his teammates. He did not play in the most recent Mavericks game, but he will be ready today. It's not wise to back the home team here to cover such a high line when they are in such bad shape. In addition to the Pistons covering the spread, I'll bet on Bojan Bogdanovic scoring more than 21 points. Play Detroit Pistons +9. Toronto Raptors and Phoenix Suns. With 3 victories in their previous 4 games, the Raptors are starting to heat up and will be driven to continue that streak today. Since the Suns have won 5 of their last 6 games, they have been in excellent form. The Raptors are struggling on the road. They have only won 8 of their 24 road games this season while covering the spread in 11. The Raptors' road performance has recently improved. They have won and covered the spread in 6 of their last 12 road games. The Suns have looked good at home so far this season. 18 of their 26 home games were victories. Recently, the Suns won and covered the spread in 4 of their last 5 home games. Head-to-head, in the last 9 games in Phoenix, which they played against the Suns, the Raptors covered the spread only in 2 of that 9. I like how the Raptors have been playing lately, but they have yet to find their rhythm this season. The Suns are back in great form and are playing at home, where they have done well this season. This line looks very realistic, and I'll take the home team to win and cover the spread. Play Phoenix Suns -1.5. Atlanta Hawks and Portland Trailblazers. The Hawks are in fine shape, having won 6 of their past 9 games. The Trailblazers are in horrible form, having lost 9 of their past 13 games. Since the start of the season, the Hawks have struggled on the road. Only 12 of their 26 road games ended in a win. The Hawks have recently played well away from home. They triumphed and beat the odds in 8 of their last 15 road encounters. Throughout the season, the Trailblazers looked decent at home. They won 13 of their 24 home games. The Trailblazers' recent home performances have not been stellar. They have only won and covered the spread 4 times in their previous 9 home games. Head-to-head, the Hawks have not covered a spread in either of their last 5 games against the Trailblazers in Portland. The Hawks are in better shape here, but their road record this season has been abysmal. The Trailblazers have a superior squad than the Hawks, at least on paper, but behind-the-scenes sources predict substantial changes for them by the trade deadline. Play Atlanta Hawks +3. Guys, that's all. Thanks for joining us today. See you tomorrow.